Okay, we got a Christmas present from Summit. It's sat in the back of the truck for a little while. On the way back from, boys found the motorcycle in the scrap pile and got it running. Pretty strong light. No respect for filming. So, what this is overhead, over the hood creeper. Try to mute that out so y'all don't have to hear all the noise. That little. Funny thing is, not only is it a scrap bike that came in the scrap, it's also a cheap Chinese one. So, surprised they got it running. Excited they got it running. I like it when they get stuff like that run. They do the crazy lawnmowers with the turbo on it. I'm not sure where they get the craziness from. It's not like I got a gasoline excavator. The noise is confusing me. Not like I had a gasoline hydraulic crane and made it into a diesel. Would have been funny if I wouldn't have forgot how to say whatever that is. Excavator? Excavator? How am I not doing that? Yeah, excavator. Wow, that brain really froze up. Get all these parts opened up. We'll see what tools we need. I've got some casters. Casters don't seem half bad. I mean, nothing special, no grease fittings or anything, but you know, you're not sitting up on that thing rolling around for fun. So I'm hoping those will last. If not, I'll get something a little bit beefier, but I think they'll be fine for the most part. Okay, so it looks like we've got some with brakes on them. A couple other little brackets in here. So, got two brakes, two regular ones. They all do the swivel. So, that's good. Got two, I guess, bent uprights here. The pad. A little tool carrier. I really would have thought it had a bigger pad than that, but okay. Where the pad goes. That's probably where the wheels go. Little bar with the cap. Next I get this traction out. How this thing goes together. This is your ladder. These are just to protect it in shipping, I guess. That looks pretty good. This will make it easier on tomorrow's job, which is going to be to change out spark plugs on the Chevy. These guys are probably just for shipping. Move them up out of the way. Not gonna throw them just in case I'm wrong. It's happened before. Been there. Okay, a lot of hardware. Hardware looks decent. It's nothing Nothing special. I'm gonna look over these instructions really quick. I just gotta tell them I'm doing a video and they stop and then come back around, so. Okay, instructions. So, we're gonna grab the 2 bent pieces are not uprights. Two bent pieces are actually where the wheel is attached, kind of the base of the unit. You know what? I forgot to put a media mod on this camera. I should run in and grab one real quick. Brian! Could you grab a media mod? Media mod? Alright. Yeah. And when y'all ride a little bit farther away, because I can barely hear in here when you go by, so I'm sure the speaker's picking it up. Probably loud. Get me a media mod? Kevin's gonna wreck it. He doesn't know how to ride that thing. Huh? Well, yeah, but Kevin's a little different. Kevin's probably gonna break it.
Like camera angle wise.
Well, as long as they can see generally what we're doing. I'm gonna grab a couple tools. Okay, so we're on the base here. We got the 2 bent tubes facing outward. What that's going to do is give us more support. It's the way they're supposed to go. Wow. Hey, I haven't seen you today. What are you up to? Hi. I'm gonna come back and tighten these up a little bit more once it's on the ground and sitting a little more secure how it's supposed to sit. Actually, I guess you can tighten it out. Looks like it still moves a little bit. I really didn't think that was supposed to move at all. Now, I'm putting the nut side in. That way, if I'm moving them around, I can't catch something by accident or catch my leg or whatever. It doesn't stick out much. It's not going to matter. I don't know if they even say, yeah, not really. Actually, it says I got them upside down. That makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, I got them upside down. Do as I say, not as I do. How did I get these upside down? Seems like a pretty good powder coating. It's already chipped. It looks good in some places, but it's already chipped. So let's chip there. That maybe it's not good powder coating. That may be chipping for me just putting it up here and moving it. I hope not. Wow, wait a minute. It like scratched like first, just moving it. To be honest, for the price, this thing's under 200 bucks. I was going to try to build one time. I couldn't build this for 200 bucks. You cracked?
Well, it's because he let up his foot so fast.
Hey, did that?
Before I could even tell him.
Well, I know Kevin. The first thing I told Brian was he's gonna break it. I hope you don't get hurt.
Oh no, it's because Kevin, it was kind of squatting a little bit, so.
Well, yeah, it's fun.
Like it was fine for all.
All right. Well, since
Yes,
I should stop.
get me an Allen if it's that.
can you pick up that it does turn out like I think.
Everything looks good. Did I bring my little tool back?
Oh no, we got plenty of tools. We'll put the lock. I don't know where it tells me to put the locks.
Right hand.
20.
There. Right hand.
Yeah, go ahead. That's where I'm gonna put the
A lot.
lock. Which one goes under? So this part goes under. The locks need to be there. Yeah, let's put the lock back here. Yeah, it's hard to tell on the picture. The instructions aren't terrible, but it's just a little hard to tell.
Oh.
So the wheels don't roll.
Fly around.
What's metric set of wrenches? Okay.
Metric standards are represent each other.
Yeah. Good.
Oh,
Yeah, we knew you were blind.
Second gear is crazy.
Okay.
No, that don't.
I realized that when I remembered that these things are supposed to spin. You know what's funny? When I was flipping it over, I don't think the adrenaline kicked in because my leg was hurting the instant.
Your leg?
Yeah. Got enough that I wanted to lay down for a little.
Like,
I don't know, the knee hurts. I can walk.
You can walk. You can walk, you're good.
Yeah.
what do you know?
I mean, it hurts to walk, but
It'll go away now.
it'll go.
Sure.
Okay, we need a
So,
bar.
wait, how exactly does this? Does something sit upwards?
Yeah, it's like a little, it's like a creeper but lifted so you can move.
Oh,
It's a creeper.
so it's like a creeper, but then
You go up,
wheelbase.
wheelbase.
It does think there's rust in there, and yeah, it's on the inside, that one over there. And there's chips on it, like a couple places. It's there.
So it's like high, so this goes right there, goes into the truck.
Yeah, my brain did not register.
Get me,
that was the second part.
This size?
That was a little lower.
Give me this size. Hey, 2 wrenches or something so I can tighten that up. Thank you. Oh, what? Okay, over here it looks like a bolt. It's not even a bolt. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the locking pin?
Yeah, let's take a right here. My goodness, what is going on? Twice I put them on the wrong place.
Oh,
One of those days. That's what dog gets, right? Yeah. I figured if y'all didn't get Ryan, then we'd play with it a bit later. I guess they can fold up so you don't pick up as much room in a small shop. Yeah, I think that I'm sure I didn't throw. Just so you know, when you're rubbing against something, you don't hit that by accident.
I'm gonna need like a person or something.
I really don't know why there's a. These. Go like this.
oh, it's a whole. What is it called? Oh. No, because this is upside down.
Oh,
You got the one first?
that bolt, looks like it's on fire.
Oh, is it? Yeah, this is.
Is the side attached to the mid part of the ladder? No.
wow.
Well, this is.
Maybe it goes that. No, that's the one it goes in.
Right here.
It's bumping here. It's in there, but what happens when it needs to go down more? Right. Yeah, try that one. That is not a good fit.
These are the only.
Huh?
They're the only ones.
Yeah, it's not the bolts, it's the fitment of the product. It's not real good. Gotta be where it goes.
Maybe it would be better to put that on before so you hold it down. Could it be upside down? No.
Oh.
The steps are in.
Yeah, that's pretty bad fit. Maybe the instructions are wrong and it goes here, but I don't think so. What? Okay, so the instructions show the quick pin.
Hey Dad, is there 1 bolt or 3 bolts on the bottom?
Maybe.
There's
Those go up for the top. What it is, this is in the wrong place. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean by that. I think once these are in the right place, everything will kind of line up.
Oh, they're too far forward.
Too far back. Well, forward, just depends on which way you're looking at.
Which is supposed to be over here.
Yeah. And that should help it line up.
That means
Oh, I gotta get that hole. Where is it?
forward.
Okay. That side's in, so I'm not worried about it. Shouldn't fall down. Alright. I really think these pins that I'm putting in are gonna end up over there, but just to hold it in to get this started, be fine. Yeah.
Doesn't need a washer.
Yeah, it should have a washer, but they don't have any.
Where are your welding pencils?
My what?
Your welding, like the mark, metal?
They're in the drawer for welding. The black cabinet. Same one that's got all the welding supplies. They should have my pinches. Hi. We had a little confusion there. If you see right here, it shows where everything goes, but it doesn't show it going in. And for some reason, I just thought, yeah, you can see where the confusion was. My fault. Their instructions are not terrible, so we'll keep going.
on the outside or inside? That, that's on the inside or
I want, like you got there. That's right. I'm gonna straighten this one up. This one's bent a little bit more than it should. Straighten it just a little. Yeah, if we get all the nuts on the inside, it would be better. And we'll put these guys right here where they belong. I just kind of using those as convenience. And these go right here. Like that. Tightened up. Make sure it's away because it's so loud that you can't hear anything in there. Alright. That's why I saw Brian in earlier. He said, well, Kevin's done it. And I was like, well, Kevin's gonna fall off and break his nose. Huh? You're welding?
The muffler slips on and it can just come around.
Holy shit,
And it's not even connected to the.
full of gas. Big ball of fire.
How tight do you think I should go over?
Not too tight since those are small ones.
Oh my god.
Just kind of bring the bolts together, the tabs together a little. Yeah, these tabs, once they get kind of straight, then you can stop. And you want to engage the nylon so it's a locking. So, you're engaged now, keep going. Alright, that's good. Yeah, the nylon nuts, and the fitment's not awesome on this stuff.
But it says Summit, so.
It's, well, it's not bad. It was cheaper than the other brand. The other brand was probably a little bit better.
The one Scotty had?
I don't know. I haven't seen Sky's.
I saw it. It had like a red seat.
Did it?
Are you measuring it, Brendan?
You don't think? Okay, so we're tightening them up, but we're not tightening them up too much because we want this to be able to move. So you pick it up and see how that moves. So we want it tight, but not so tight that it rubs the paint off. Okay. Grab you a couple tools that will fit this one. Yeah. Yeah, most likely it's metric. I'm gonna go ahead and probably attach this seat. Looks like it only has 2 bolts. Most likely it's these 2 guys that do not have nuts on them. I am surprised there are no washers on anything. And it says to put the seat on after you put the whole thing together. So this is not in the right order. But I figured I'd put the seat on. Anyway.
It's a 10 that didn't match it.
In a 3/8 extender.
Let me check the figure.
Yeah. Look at this. It shows leaving a lot of these on, but how do you leave it on? It smashed all the way through. I mean, they're all smashed all the way through. And the bubble wrap, look what the bubble wrap did to it. I think what I'll do is I'll go buy some insulation for pipe. Just slap it on there.
3/8 is ever so slightly too small. It's fine.
Thank you. I'm gonna tighten these up a little bit.
How's it going, Walter?
Okay. Summit part of it's done. The one I've seen has a pad that flips up at the same time. What I need to know is I've got
15 and 16.
it wants this little guy on the front. So it's for my tips. So, see? Right. I'm feeding the dogs. Feeding the dogs. Okay, so washers, guys. We could put washers on everything. Washers would be nice. Okay, the little tip bag is on. Anybody wants to give me tips while I'm working on vehicles? Brandon, you don't tip me when I work on your truck? Huh? No? What? Huh? You don't do it for free? Uh-huh. Pretty sure I wasn't getting a tip out of him. What? You like leaving me a tip for working on your vehicle? I got a little thing for tips. Give me $2 for putting the engine in your car? I think that's a good deal. I'll take it. I am reading the instructions somewhat. Mainly when something doesn't fit, I go back and read them. But I'm trying, I'm doing better. Let's go ahead and tighten this stuff up while it's down here low.
my exhaust?
I like your exhaust there. What's on? I think I got the 10 millimeter.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, Kevin brought it to me.
I didn't want to do it. Put back in everything.
Wow, I think I'm getting old. Yeah, when you fall off,
What?
I'm not gonna say what that's gonna do.
What do you mean, what?
So it's gonna be hot or
Yeah, you're right.
I see it doing. Paris.
Don't say no, because what happens then?
it's kind of scary for everyone.
What's the first thing I told you?
He's gonna.
I know. I didn't even tell him to release it yet, and he just, like, I looked left real quick,
And if you would have, he would have argued with you.
like,
No, Brandon, that's not how you drive. I got a driver's license, Brandon. I'm over.
he just, oh,
That's why I had to get on to him the other day when we were eating Popeye and everybody. He's talking about how on his house is a mess. Yes, it is, but his room's a mess. Oh, it's JC. Well, it's not JC. Nothing of JC's was in the floor. His stuff was in the closet. And like I told Kevin, if it's in your way, tell JC to get out of the way.
does have some stuff.
Then he
Not-
needs to get
Not
out.
all of it, like, it's
He
just like.
can't take over. He can't take over y'all's room.
I know.
He's a grown up. He needs more room. You know what he needs to do? Move out. He can't restrict y'all.
All the clothes you put in my closet, I put down here.
Huh?
The clothes you put in my closet.
Yeah. The thing is, he puts clothes in the closet and then he never uses them again. He's got more clothes than any person I know.
Shoes and.
Oh, I know. It's like you can't keep everything. You gotta get rid of things. Okay, I can tell you right now, I don't especially like it. I see a few things that better models have. But I can also tell you for the price, I think this was a pretty good deal. And for us not having one, but now having it, I think it's a good deal. So, do y'all remember what I paid for this? Like 130 or something?
160, something like that.
Huh?
It's not bad.
160.
Yeah, it wasn't, it was a lot less than the other ones. I would have, the other ones are better, but
The Harbor Freight, like the flat creeper, that one was probably around 100 something.
I don't know. I don't want to say it because I could be wrong. I don't want to say it on film. Come here, Mr. Brandon. Yeah, that's a nice one. Pick up on the front of that.
Back down here?
Right here.
Like,
Just a little more. Down, just there. Oh, shoot. Up, down, up, down. Oh, there it went. Thank you.
oh, there's a little tool pouch.
I know. I call it my tip. That's why I was asking if you don't give me a tip. You see the waitresses that wear the thing up here and you give them tips and put down the tips?
My car's not that big.
No, I know. That's why I said work on your truck. You don't buy a truck
I
someday.
don't have to give you a tip.
No,
Right. Tip me.
He's a little sissy. He ain't gonna buy it.
Yeah, but 205.
But see, what I'm thinking on this thing where they save money, I mean, one, it's Chinese. Hey, one, it's Chinese, so that saves them money. But the other ones have a pad that's this tall, and you lean over and the whole pad kicks out or something like that. I think. I'm not an expert on over-the-head creepers. I thought you were an expert.
I didn't even know about these till a couple months ago.
I wanted one for a couple of years.
Well, I've known about it.
Paris is eating food. I don't like Paris as a name. We need to name her
France.
Monkey. Chicken leg.
Paris is
Chicken.
chicken.
I'm already close to that.
Yeah, because, well, think about it. I mean, we got dog, got bear,
We had badgers.
we had a badger.
We had.
So we need to name it a animal thing.
Where did it?
Soka can be grizzly. Paris can be, what's the Arctic bear? Polar bear.
That ain't no polar bear.
Okay.
Like penguin.
Stain on the ground after a polar bear poops. The brown. That's what I'm saying. Like snow, when a bear poops in the snow, that's that brown streak. What's on the back of your helmet? The rubber thing.
French fries?
Oh, French fries. They're French fries, everyone. French fries. Not anything else. Uh-oh.
Take it up front.
You can start here. I'll lay out the,
I think we gotta go.
maybe. I'll lay it out. Maybe I won't. You never know. Yeah, it's a little quieter. Okay, that's tight. That's not tight. No, that's tight. Tight, tight, tight. Gotta tighten up those bolts at the bottom. I'll start the forklift, bring it up. I got a forklift. There's no reason for me to be on the ground. Okay, so while I'm tightening up these last ones, I will give you my thoughts. Now these are just my starting thoughts. This is not, I've used this thing 6 months and, you know, I have a great, great opinion. My opinion is for the money, I don't think it's a bad deal. You need an overhead creeper, but you don't want to drop $300, not a bad deal. I'll find a link. Of course, I don't get money from Summit. I do from the other, Amazon. So if I find a link for Amazon, because I think Summit has a store on Amazon, I'll link it. And of course, like everybody else, you click on the link and you go to it. It gives you like 50 cents for buying this, or $1, whatever it is. It doesn't mean a ton. I used to think I was going to become rich by doing it. but I'm gonna be building this anyway. I like talking to myself. So this makes me not as crazy because I'm actually talking to y'all. So yeah, there we go. I would think this would look better on the bottom. They do have it on the top, right? Yeah, they have it on the top. So my thoughts on this. Let's get closer. A little too far back. Rollers. I'd upgrade them. Hardware. I would like to upgrade it. I'd like to put washers on everything because that's not a good way to do things. I'd like washers here, washers there. I would like this to have a part that pivoted and so it kept your feet straight or whatever. And generally I'd like it a little bit heavier. But like I say, for the money, what I'm describing is probably $300. So for the money, I mean, you got these little spring-loaded pins here. You can adjust it for the height of your vehicle. Laying on that is going to be way better than laying on a core support, a radiator support. The wheels work just fine. They have locks on them. You think about it, these probably cost them $1 maybe. And if they put 4 and they were $3, then that brings up the price. If they put washers on it, every one of them, it would bring up the price. I don't think the washers would kill them. I really think that would be a good investment, is putting washers. Do I think I'm gonna buy another one? No, I'll never buy another one. As long as this one just, I'll never buy another one. I hope I love it. I hope it gives me a bunch of years, but if it breaks, I'll get a bigger one. I don't need 2 in the shop. If for some reason I needed 2 in the shop, I would probably be big enough to buy a nicer one. But here's the thing. I worked on the engine 2 weeks ago on the black truck. I'm gonna work on the engine on the gray Silverado. But for the most part, I'm not in the engine well. When you're putting a turbo, you're in the wheel well. You're down low for 90% of it. You do have to do a little bit low. We're not in it a lot. So let's just see what this looks like. Let's put this down. Okay, so those legs fold up. This whole thing folds up to store in the corner. So that is where that movement is right there. It's not terrible. Most likely, I'm going to be down here. And it seems like it's a little high for what I'm going to need, so I'm going to drop this. I think that will be good. Let's see what it feels like. It's a little uncomfortable because I feel like I'm going to fall over, but I'm not. I actually feel weird. I don't think the legs flipping out would make me feel any better either. It's a lot of pressure on your chest, but it's way better than before. But look, if you do this, that's not bad. Stretching my legs a little. I'm built funny, I guess. My legs are long and my torsos may not be as long. But yeah, for the most part, that's gonna be 100 times better. I mean, if I put my weight down here, I could hurt myself a little bit. Not hurt myself, but make it uncomfortable. But yeah, for the most part, I think I would have, for the shop, a gray would be better because I've already got it filthy as can be. But other than washers for the price, I think it's fine. And I could always take the bolts out and throw some washers. I probably never will. I'll probably run this a couple years, see what I like about it, see if there's one on the market that a good price. Roll's good. My little tip place, but give me tips. It's for your tools. You got the metal construction, so I'm wondering if I couldn't build some kind of a little tray that had magnets on the side to pop on to have my tools. If not, a lot of my magnetic trays will stick on there and hold the stuff on it, but might make a little tray that hangs off either side and I can snap it on, snap it off. I got magnets that you can't pull off. I mean, I got some little ones like these over here that are really, yeah, you can get on it. These magnets right here break your fingers. Yeah, I knew it was coming and it still scared me. Luckily I haven't smashed a finger, but yeah, what do you think? Make it easier, right? It's a little, at first there's a little pressure on your chest, but it's way better than pressure on your knees from sitting on that radiator cap.
Yeah.
And it should go down one more link, so it should fit your truck, my truck. You know, even a lifted truck, it'd go up. You know what? Go up as high as it'll go. Pull that pin over there. Where's the last?
This doesn't look fun. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
They don't go through.
Dude, I don't know if I like that.
I don't know if I
It's a
like
little
that.
high, isn't it? Feels like you're gonna fall over the front. Yeah. For the money, I think it's a good little deal. We'll find if you get through Summit and I find a link and put it on there, which I'm sure I can find a link for Summit. Like I said, I don't have affiliate links for Summit, so I just put it out there in case y'all want it. If it's got an affiliate link through Amazon, we make a couple bucks. So you think we've made what, $500? We're $300 on Amazon in 2 years. Do you think this channel's made the same money?
No.
Nah. We have fun though, don't we? We have fun making videos. We've got videos from Mount Magazine. We got videos from Tennessee. They've never hit the channel because
It's just so much riding in it.
yeah, we just have fun riding and we never get the videos up. Someday we'll get some videos up for you. But fun part is just getting out there and living. If this ever pays for any of it, dude, that's a bonus.
Yeah. Just
So-
doing this is.
Yeah, I mean, it's 6 o'clock. Work's over. We could be going home right now. Instead, they're working on four-wheelers, welding on stuff. That boy's, I don't know what that boy's doing.
Not doing wheelie or something.
Shh. Can't say that. He's not doing that. That got us in trouble last time. No willies. We don't do willies on this channel.
We're going to Mexico.
We do them in, I don't think we can do them in Mexico either. Yeah, that was a goofy ass story. Lawnmower, Willie, showed it on video got pulled. Weird. So, and then we watch, what'd we watch?
I don't know, like he was pulling like 6 of his kids.
He's pulling 6 kids on a hood out through the yard on a four-wheeler. And I was like,
One of the kids.
the thing of it, one of the kids fell off. I don't think they lost a kid, but I'm just saying. My kids had helmets. His had toboggans, whatever they're called. So, yeah, they're just, somebody complained. Oh, those kids are having fun. So, yeah, idiots. Not you, YouTube. Y'all aren't idiots. Y'all are just, okay, they might be idiots. Edit that out. So, yeah, I'm getting it on the computer right now. I'm gonna see if there's any links. And if there is, we'll do links. If not, you can look under Summit, over Hood Creeper. And like I said, you get it on Summit. I don't have affiliate links. I might someday. Who knows? Maybe someday. But thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.